Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're actually going to get into another accessory review. Now this review is for a pair of shoes, and I actually have a pair here that is in a brown. This is a dark brown, and then we also have a black pair, which I'm going to put on screen in a moment as well. I was only able to fit one pair on at a time. So obviously, inside this channel, we really hit hard into the whole thing about dressing properly, accessorizing yourself, making a better you, a better version of yourself, and taking care of yourself. So part of that is, as we mentioned in earlier past videos, how you dress. Now this is actually a nice pair of dress shoes. These are known as loafers, slip-on loafers, and I'm going to put the affiliate link in the description for both the black and the dark brown pair. And these are a fan favorite of mine in terms of the style, because if you're just quick running on the go and casual, they're easy to slip on. Um, there's an elastic band right here that goes across on the inside, and essentially that just allows you to slide them on. Now, I will say, just to beware, that shoes like this can tend to wear over time if you use them all the time. And I've learned that from past experience with having a pair of loafers in the past, where if you wear them all the time, know that the expiration on them is going to eventually, hit, because the elastic here that expands, maybe it's depending on the quality of the shoe, but eventually may wear out. So these right here currently on Amazon are running for um, $45, and I'm not getting a price on the black pair, but I guess right now they're currently out of stock at the moment for that particular um, color that I have of this design. Though there are other designs that have. Let's see, I'm looking at the webpage right now just to give you guys a little bit of informative info. So essentially, there are some with slightly different designs of the tip, where there's a little more like stitching coming around. Those generally go for the same price, around mid 40s as well. So right now, the black ones are currently not in stock. But I feel that this type of shoe right here is really good for your casual. Um, you can kind of dress it up, you can dress it down. I'm going to go into another sneaker later on. I mean, I'm sorry, another sneaker, another shoe, a dress shoe later on that I prefer for more of, you know, where you're really dressed up and you're wearing a suit or whatever the case is. And in that case, I usually go with the type that have laces, even though you can wear these types with a suit as well. I feel that they convey a little bit more of a casual sense to them. So you can also dress them down with a pair of jeans, and that's fine. And that's what I kind of usually wear these for when I'm not as dressy. Very comfortable, quick on the go. You just throw them on. These ones feel very good. This brand here, and this brand is called Mofri. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. You can see there. I like them. They're not that expensive. Obviously, on this channel, we're not really trying to promote the idea that you have to spin an arm and a leg to look nice. The point of it all is you looking nice and within your budget, as we went in previous episodes where we went on about, you learning to budget yourself. So we're not trying to bash you over the head to say you got to spend an arm and a leg. These are, like I said, $45, which I think is about a comfortable amount, not too expensive, not too cheap. So far, I have been wearing them now for about maybe about almost 10 months now, maybe about 9 months. So far, I don't have a problem with them. I like the fact of having the black along with them, and let me bring those into the view. Because when you have two pair and you can kind of swap them out here and there, what happens is that they last a little bit longer, because you are, going back and forth between one or the other, which whatever suits you. Along with having both colors, I feel that if you're going to have, a set of dressier sneakers, I'm sorry, shoes, I apologize for that. You're going to have a set of dressy shoes. It's good to have a variation in terms of the color as well. I feel that the dark brown is um, a little more casual, even though it's still dressy, but it's a little bit more playful, a little bit more fun with your, dress, and it goes well with dark, say, blue jeans, or even if you have like black or dark blue dress pants, but the brown works very well with that. And then if you're kind of in a situation where it's all about like business or all about seriousness, the black works well with just having a nice suit on, period. If you want to, you know, be a little more comfortable without shoelaces, but yet you still want to be dressy. And these are a little bit more dressy. So it's almost like levels to being dressy. I won't say they're more dressy, but I guess what I mean is they're more serious. Having the loafers in black. So, like I said, just to recap and reiterate, they're very comfortable. I wear them on a regular. Both of them, I'll swap them out. I feel that they're very good. Um, as far as walking, I don't have any issues. They seem to be so far pretty durable. Obviously, you break into a crease on them as time goes on. Now, I've wore a different pair before in the past where the design was a little bit different, but they weren't able to sustain with the creases early on. And with almost about maybe 6 months, those other ones I was wearing, different brand, was not able to sustain. And then it has a very cracked look going across. So these have a comfortable, normal crease in them so far after about 9 months of wearing them, and it's not a problem. Now, granted, like I said before, I do shuffle between the two. So it keeps it from putting too much on just one shoe. But with that being said, post your comments down below if you've tried this brand. If you haven't, or you're looking for a shoe, there's a nice brand that you can test out. Link's going to be in the description for you guys to purchase them on Amazon, affiliated links. And as always, take care, be safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.